Test. Welcome back to Swordman Josh Gaming, and we are going to go ahead and crack the last third of my Throne of Eldraine booster box that I picked up at the pre-release. So far it's been good for me. Let's see what we get in this last third. We have seen some fairy tale borders, but we have not seen any planeswalkers or full art cards. Haven't got very many mythics, but we haven't done too bad either. So let's see what we get. Now, like I've said in the last couple of videos, normally we wouldn't go through the commons, but since there's a chance of a fairy tale border being anywhere in this common pack, we're going to go through them quickly and see if there are any. Fairy Godmother's normal. Okay, it looks like they were all normal. So our first uncommon is Revenge of Ravens, followed by Oakham Adversary, Thunderous Snapper, and our rare is Bone Crusher Giant in a fairy tale frame. Very pretty. I guess that's the way you guys would want to see it. I have my camera flipped for some reason. Put that down here because it's a fairy tale frame. Forest and scoot these packs off camera here a little bit. I'm still needing to get another camera, but we'll get there eventually. So we have a rare alternate art fairy tale frame. That's pretty cool. So we've gotten two rare alternate art fairy tale frames because the other one was Fave Wishes. Lonesome Unicorn's normal. Alright. Deafening Silence. Cauldron Familiar. Rampart Smasher. And our rare is Castle Ardenvale. Did well in me playing at the pre-release. Oh, and we have a foil Fairy Godmother. Pretty. I wish it was the alternate art, but I think the only way you can get the fairy tale border with the alternate art and foil is in the collector's packs. But still a very pretty foil. Let's see if we get any more of them. Regular. Oh, we got ourselves a fairy tale border here. Animating fairies. Very pretty in that in the fairy tale border. Put that down here with this rare. We have Sir Elnora. And Archon of Absolution. The rare is Clockbridge Troll. This one would be fun with the... Sorry about that, that's my phone. There's one of them that makes it the Hushbringer. Use Hushbringer with this, and you get yourselves an 8/8 for 5 with Trample and Haste because it kills the giving your opponent the 3/0/1 goat creature tokens. Open, I say. I may have to open another booster box of these later, just because I do like the fairy tale borders and I like this set a lot. Ardenvale Keeper. Hypnotic Sprite is our first uncommon, followed by Lock Dragon, Frogify, and Gilded Goose. There we go. the poor man's version of Birds of Paradise. But it can go in a deck just with Birds of Paradise too. Great card. My janky Grun Commander deck is going to see itself quite a few upgrades here soon, I believe. Just have to take the time to upgrade it. I'm not a big green player of green or a fan of green, so I don't do much with that deck. Besides let it sit around and bring it out when somebody needs a lower tiered game. Inquisitive Puppet. Elite Headhunter. Burning Yard Trainer. And Embercleave. That's one of them that you want to see. I believe that's one of the more expensive cards in the set as of filming this. At least it's not a bulk rare. Let's put it that way. Oh, and we have a foil Cauldron's Gift. So Embercleave, if you didn't read it, it's flash for red, and 4. This spell costs 1 less to cast for each attacking creature you control. So if you attack with 4 creatures, it just costs red. When it enters the battlefield, you can attach it to any creature you control, and then equipped creature gets +1/+1 and has double strike and trample. So very powerful. And with equip 3, it works well with Fervent Knight. So let's see if we have any in here. Regular, Scorching Dragonfire, Merfolk Secrets, new regular. Lucky Clover. Skullknocker Ogre. Arcanist Owl. I gave one of these to my fiancée because she loves owls, so that way she could hang up at her house. I can't speak tonight. Opportunistic Dragon. I know I'm saying that wrong. I know how to say it in my head. I just can't say it right. Fine for a 4/3 flyer, fine for sealed or draft. Not great otherwise. And we have ourselves a foil mountain. So that's our second foil land from this box. We got a foil island, and now we have a foil mountain. We still have not seen a Planeswalker. But I guess all the Planeswalker now are mythic, so probably a little harder to get. Well, I mean, we know it's a little harder to get. Merchant of the Veil is normal. Curious Pair is normal. Take into a pyre. Alright, Tournament Grounds. Great if you're playing Knight Tribal. Otherwise, well, you can use it for equipment spells, but for the most part, if you're not playing Knights, you're not playing Tournament Grounds. Deathless Knight. Red Cap Melee. And Murderous Rider. I believe this is another one that's up there a little bit, just because you have murder on one side, and then you got a 2/3 lifelink on the other. Great card. Open, I say. Lonesome Unicorn is in normal frame. Rimrock's normal frame. Circara. Followed by Firstborn Knight. Sage of the Fall. And Ironcrag Pyromancer. Great card in any Niv Mizzet deck. And we have another foil rare, or this is a foil rare, yeah, Giant Killer. So this is our third foil rare for the pack. So I was curious after M20 if we were going to continue to have multiple foil rares per box, and it looks like that's the case because this is our third from this box. Either that or I just got really lucky. And I don't think that's the case. I haven't seen a lot of box openings yet. I'm pre-recording this. So we'll have to see how things go as Alpha Investments and Rudy open a lot of boxes after he gets done with Core 20. And see how it turns out. Ardenvale is normal. Flaxen Intruder. That's the first time we've seen this card. So for 7, you get to create 3 2/2 bear creature tokens. And then when Flaxen Intruder deals combat damage to a player, you may sacrifice it. When you do, destroy target artifact or enchantment. Alright, interesting for 1 green for a 1/2. Into the story. Witch's Oven with Fabled Passage. There's another good one that you want to see. Box is treating us right. This was, if you guys watched my first video or you want to go back to it, I actually pulled a foil extended art one out of my collector's edition pack. And this one, I can actually play this one. The other one went into my safe. To be honest, it went into my safe. To go in there with my Ultimate Masters box topper and my foiled Karn from Ultimate Masters. 7 dwarves. We may be up to about seven dwarves now. Weapons rack, trebuchet, golden egg. Alright, no alternate arts. Overwhelming Apprentice. Heraldic Banner. Slaying Fire with Stolen by the Fae. Return target creature with converted mana cost X to its owner's hand. You create X 1/1 blue fairy creature tokens with flying. If this was at instant speed, it would be amazing. Its only downfall is it's at sorcery speed. Otherwise, I can see this being played in Blue Tron in Modern. But at sorcery speed, it's just not there. I've been looking at Blue Tron. Started building somewhere between Eldrazi Tron and Green Tron, because I'm not quite to Eldrazi Tron. And then I started thinking about the Wish card, the Wish Expedition from this, and started looking into Blue Tron, and nobody's done anything with that card yet, so I'm curious if they will, or whether I can do something with it before others do it before me, though I don't play a lot of Modern, so I'm guessing others will do it before me. 7 dwarves, outflank, opt, return. Do we have Howl's Moving Castle? Loch Twain, Ginger Brute. No alternate arts, and we got 1 pack after this. Spinning Wheel. Why is my camera not focusing? Spinning Wheel, Resolute Rider. It's having a conniption. Bog Naughty. And Midnight Clock. I got a pre-release copy of Midnight Clock sitting around here. Not a great card. I mean, if you have a ways to proliferate it, it could be good. Put it in a Muldrotha deck with some Infect and some Proliferate, and you might be alright. And last but not least, this is the last pack of the entire booster box. Can we get anything spicy at all? We have the Squire. Hingewalker. Alright, so nothing spicy in terms of alternate frames. We have the Wintermoor Commander. We have the Enchanted Carriage. We have Mysterious Pathlighter. And last but not least, let's make it something good. The Cauldron of Eternity, the card that I wanted from this entire set. There's the card that I wanted to go into a black discard deck, and the card that I really, really wanted and didn't want to have to buy, and there it is. I got my Cauldron. Now I can go build my Balthor the Defiled deck and have fun with it. and just a swamp and a human cleric. But there we go. There's your Cauldron Mythic. I didn't get the Great Hinge or anything like that, but I did get the Cauldron of Eternity, which makes me happy. So if you liked what you saw, leave a comment down below. Hit that thumbs up, like button. If you want to see more, hit the notification bell so you